Vanakkam, Namaste, good morning. Welcome to this episode of All Warehouses, where we are explaining to you about industrial sheds and warehousing sheds. So right now we are at a warehousing shed. We will explain to you first about the internal specifications of a warehousing shed. Normally all the modern day buildings are actually civil structures at the base and they are pre-engineered buildings on top. So those are called PEBs, which are basically steel galvanium structures. When we speak about specifications of a warehousing shed, the most important point or the first point that we look at is the height of the shed. So, typically first we understand what is the center height. So the center height is actually very important. That's the maximum height of the shed. And from there you have a sloping roof coming down both ways, where the second most important aspect is the height at the sides, which is known as the eave height or the clear height. This is particularly important when you do racking and stacking of actually material, which also reduces your warehouse footprint, and since you can stack one above the other, so your rental also becomes highly efficient. So the second most important thing in a warehouse is the roofing. So normally these roofs are galvanized steel sheets. What is important in the roof are the skylights. So the transparent sheets that you see in the roof are actually called skylights. You also have ventilators in the roof. There's something known as a ridge ventilator, which runs right through the entire length of the shed in the center, but over here you see turbo ventilators. Also very important is below the galvanium steel roof, you can also put insulation so that the heat of the warehouse doesn't come in. While the ventilators remove the heat, the insulation prevents new heat from coming in. And of course, so the skylights actually ensure that you don't waste electricity and power, and your cost reduces while you actually operate your warehouse during the daytime. So when it comes to warehouse, so the third most important aspect is the flooring. And actually flooring today are primarily of actually three types. The first is laser screed, then you have the VDF, and the third is the FM2. Flooring is very important because flooring is what takes the weight of all the material stored there. It has to be flat for all the equipment to operate. It should be smooth, absolutely flawless, without any kind of variation. When it's an industrial building, the flooring is actually measured in terms of weight bearing capacity or load bearing capacity, which also has to take into account the vibration of machines. Normally in a warehouse of actually this type, the strength of the floor is about 5 to 6 metric ton per square meter. But if it's an industrial building, it could be much higher. Since the topic has come of industrial buildings, what is also further different in industrial buildings is industrial buildings also provide for a EOT crane capacity. So you have a provision for a crane on the side wherein you can load a crane and you can operate them in actually industrial buildings or in factories. Also, additionally, industrial buildings will have a ramp going down because the warehouse buildings are about 1.2 meters above ground level normally, to actually enable easy loading and unloading when a container truck comes and parks into the loading bay. So if it's a factory or an industry or a manufacturing unit, you will have to have a ramp so that the vehicle can come in and the EOT cranes can actually lift heavy material and load it onto the vehicle and actually let them out. So the next most important point in a warehouse is the number of shutters or the number of loading bays. This actually ensures that operations actually go on seamlessly and smoothly at actually all times of the day, because there are several vehicles coming in and actually dropping material, several that are picking it up and going out. What is an additional advantage is to have a running loading bay outside the shutter, so that can be provided for the entire length of a warehouse if that is so required. To protect that particular material, there is also a running canopy which is actually provided on top, which protects the material in actually case of rain or in case of direct sunlight. What is also very important is parking space, because there is always vehicles waiting to actually load and to unload material. Therefore, all these have to be taken into consideration before you finalize a warehouse.